नाथ महाराज की जय, श्यावर रामचंद्र की जय, जय जगन्नाथ स्वामी की जय। ओम आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसंपदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहं। रामाय रामचंद्राय रामभद्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतन्नमः। ओम सर्वमंगलमंगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरणत्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमस्तुते। ओम वक्रतुंडं महाकायं सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभं निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। श्री Aurobindo Ghosh, who is legendarily called as Yogi Aurobindo. So Aurobindo's lifetime is from 1872 to 1950. He was born on August 15, so on the Independence Day in 1872. Aurobindo for a lot of time was in Britain. So whatever he has written in English. Aurobindo was a philosopher, was a patriot, was a nationalist, was a poet and a yogi. His concept of integral education, yoga, and the most important contribution is life divine. His epic Savitri is almost world famous. His language, often it's Miltonic, the grand style of Milton, the grandiloquence, and the very Vedic life, the very Sanatanic view of life is cherished him. He was, as you know, when the freedom struggle started in India, there were two categories of leaders. Some were liberals, Naramapanthi, but some are not liberals. They are hard not to crack. They are Kathorpanthi. Hard, they are very hard. As you know, Tilak said, freedom is my birthright. So that way, Aurobindo also told that we want to be free. We want liberty. We want to be free. But the concept of freeing, the concept of freedom is not only from the Britishers, but from the eternal bondage, but from the human bondage for which he fought for the life. When people went and tell him that India, on what date India will get freedom, he said, it's not my concern. He was a freedom fighter. He was a nationalist. He carried the movement. And when he was jailed by the British government, he was under compulsion. He came to Pondicherry, which was a French concern. French government was ruling there. So he stayed at Pondicherry, made his ashram, and very luckily, the lady from the France, whose husband was a doctor, when she came to visit the ashram, the lady said that this old man I have ever saw in my dreams. I have so many times seen in my dreams. She didn't go, she stayed here. And she is the mother. And she is the mother. She came from France, came to ashram, stayed here, because in her dream, he all the time saw Aurobindo. Now, the theory of supramental power The theory, you know, he was a philosopher, a poet, a nationalist, a leader, a yogi. So he was all in one. He was also selected for ICS exam in London, where he was staying and reading. All of his two brothers were reading. So Aurobindo, in his poetry, in his Savitri, he has written about Savitri, our the Ashwapati Savitri Satyavan. That is the concept, and he has written the total book and the great book on this religion, on this our Indian Oriental mysticism, and afterwards he has given the theory of life divine. So life divine, what does it mean? In very short, the man is now an economic man. Man has become a town bird by heart. Man is an economic man, and a man is all the time burdened. He is never free. So, through evolution, not a process of revolution, but with a process of evolution, Aurobindo said the man can come to that state of life divine. A great idea having no power on earth, the great symmetry, the great imagination, which has transcended beyond, and he was Siddha. When he came to Pondicherry and remained in Samadhi, he was Siddha. So he attained his knowledge, Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So it was the mantra by which he was Siddha. So Aurobindo was a great nationalist, a philosopher who talked of supramental energy, the supramental power. So the life divine, the concept, he has given